What's good with it? King Amir Ka is back in the building. And today is Saturday, June 21st, 2014 at 1 a.m. in the morning. Well, maybe it's like 1:15, 1 something. Namaste. Sasyakal. Shalom Alaikum. Was cracking. Dobri Jing Yang Angseoi Ohoya. What is it? Ohoyo Oshinoa. Was cracking to all my peoples. Alright, peoples. In this video right here, I'm going to talk about the letter that I'm finna create and I'm finna be sending out. That I want y'all to send out too. Send out a letter to everybody. One letter. Make a lot of copies. Send them to everybody. And I'm going to tell you what's going to be in my letter. Okay. But then I wanted to talk about, No, I didn't want to talk about that. What else I wanted to talk about? I wanted to talk about, I know I'm going to talk about unity. You know what? From now on, I think I'm going to make this show called The Unity Show. That's all I can focus on. Is unity. That's it. Because I know that's the answer. That's the answer to slavery, mental slavery, physical slavery. Unity. And one belief. That the world is free. And always been free. You are a captive in somebody else's destiny. It's not yours. It's not your war. You're peaceful people. You don't fight. You live, make love, make babies, think, build beautiful things. And that's all we were here to do. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Everything you're seeing now is created by someone else's imagination. I would say sick and twisted imagination myself. Very sick and twisted. Anybody who can design something like this, boy, I wouldn't want to walk through the hallways in their mind, or I wouldn't want to go to their heaven. So if this is what their heaven seems to be, because if somebody out there in your perimeter tells you that everything is cool, man. Get a good job, get your wife, get your house, man, the world is cool. And at the same time, shit popping up on the news, nuclear war, bombs over here, this over there. But then you got people in the house talking about, oh, yeah, I'm going to get married. Something is wrong psychologically with the people's minds and all type of shit. And even when you can be having war in another country on the other side of the planet, when this is all one earth. We're all one people. This is all one earth. We're all here to do the same job. Nobody got a different job plan than the other dude. Your job plan is not no different from his. Y'all all got the same motherfucking plan. Help each other. Live with each other. Love each other. That's it. Find the truth. Hold on to the truth. Spread the truth. But the truth lies within inside of us all. So we all have to approach honesty. And honesty will bring the truth. And then the truth can be put amongst the rest of the family members. But basically, that's what this is all about. This is about unity. and getting out of the matrix and getting out of someone else's plan, who would feel that it's okay to grow fruit and then sell the fruit and vegetables to the people when it came from the earth. You feel what I'm saying? Or to lock somebody up for trying to make a living for their family with marijuana, with something that's grown out of the earth. You feel me? So it's like, it's time to break out the box, man. It's time for us to break out the box. I came way down here to the dark for a reason. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just not in the dark for a reason. I just didn't do this. My willpower, I can turn it on at any given point in time. Click. That's called control. But I'm down here for a reason. To talk to the people who down here on this level. This ain't the place to be. That's all I'm trying to tell you. It might feel cool and this, but your system is off balance. And when your system is off balance, you don't know your system is off balance. That's what messes everything up. When I say that, I'm meaning as though if I was 245, which I was, 250 pounds, and then I learned how to flush my colon. But remember when I was 250 pounds that I had no idea about the colon and about the flush and I didn't even realize that I was overweight because I was having so much fun. I was into the temptation. I had a pocket full of money, 3-4 cars. You see what I'm saying? Had my inner house, had my girl staying with me. See what I'm saying? And that's for the first time. So, if you never really living with a woman, now you got your first year, every day, every night, you coming home like, oh, this is wonderful. You feel me? So, from going to that state and then understanding that, first my call, my mind changed, everything changed. It was like, wait a minute. So you telling me that I was asleep and didn't know it? Exactly. Y'all sleep and you don't know it. I went up and down in the body, went down to death, came back to life, did all of that to find out the problems of the body, to come back and convey it to the peoples, how we can work this out, and how it'll work in all of our benefits. But one of my answers to that is unity. Unity. I was on YouTube and I forgot her name. Stacy, the Nat Patrol, something like that. But I seen her video that she put up. I don't know if she uploaded, but it was uploaded, and she said she had a 1 million subscribers. And I asked her. I wrote her a letter. Hey, Stacy, I wrote you a letter, and I said, if you got 1 million subscribers, that means you must got $1 million. That's what I'm thinking in my mind. You must got $1 million. Because if all of those people subscribe to your video and they like to hear your information that you're giving up freely, and if you to ask, you know what I mean, not even really ask, they should be giving you a donation period. A subscription should be like, hey, you know what I mean? Thanks for inviting me into your world. You feel me? And those 1 million people, if they would have passed you a cold 5, I mean, straight to the house. You should have $5 million. $5 million. Well, not technically $5 million, but close to $5 million. Maybe a couple of bucks short. Come on now. That's true unity. And that's what the kings and the queens and hard workers all about. It's about true unity, man. If you believe the world is free and you see the games and you're tired of the games, you want the games in, you want the vibrations of the planet to go back to what they used to be. You know what I mean? No fear on the planet. Nowhere. You feel me? Nowhere. Nobody has no fear. Don't even know what it feel like. No fear. If you want to go back to that, we got to free each other up, man. We got to show and prove that we're gods. You feel me, saying? Or higher beings, whatever you want to call yourself. Emperors, whatever. Royalty. Whatever. Prove it. You feel me? Prove it. Because that's what it's all about. Because 100% of y'all know exactly what I'm saying. And in your mind, you saying to yourself, like, I know. What's the law against that? I wonder what law would they come up with? Family members helping each other. What is there a law against that? Is there a law against you having 1 million family members? Which you do. And more. Is there a law against that? And them all sending you $5 in the mail? Or however they can get it to you? To help you, you know. Right? You want to start your own small business or whatever. You want to take a trip or whatever you want to do. Help, period. Free you up. Is there a law against that? You know? Can they actually lock you up for that? No, you guys can't do that. Y'all cannot be using YouTube to connect with each other and talking to each other, and you cannot send money through the internet or through the mail to your family members. No, you cannot do that. That is a law. No. No helping. The law that we play in this game is no one helps no one. This is a doggy-dog's world. We want you to kill each other, not help each other. Because if you help each other, you're going to destroy the economy. What is the economy? What the fuck are you talking about? Who do we owe? You always talking about we in debt, but who do we owe? You feel me? Who are we in debt with? And why? You feel me? You ordered stuff on our behalf that we didn't even know you was ordering. How you know we needed that? Or wanted that? You the one building nuclear bombs. We don't know about no nuclear bombs. None of us said that I think we need a nuclear bomb so we can rule the world. None of us said that. You feel me? So it's like, is there really a law against unity? See what they did to Marcus Garvey. That was a whole lot of unity. And if you look at my face, we don't look too much different. If you really get a good look, I don't really look too much different from Marcus Garvey. But my tea boiling over. Oh, get him hot, get him bubbling up. Got the good tea to get my liver working, because I'm finna flush my colon in a minute. And I'm finna bring the light out again. I didn't want to do it, but you know what I mean? I gotta do what I gotta do, man. Speed the process up. Oh. I'm telling you, man, we can fix all of these problems that's on the planet. All the problems. All the problems on the planet, we can fix. I'm trying to tell you. Real quick, real easy, with unity. You feel me? But basically, that's what it comes down to. You're talking about the economy and shit. It's like the economy. Motherfucker. The world is free, homeboy. It's like the birds, like I was just telling my brother. It's like the birds and all the animals. It's always an instinct inside the animals to go get food for their babies, they all got eyes, just like us. And we doing the same shit. Even the ants is doing. Bringing food for their babies to eat. Put that in your noggin. We all doing the same shit. You got this one killing that one, and that one killing this one, and this one killing that one. All because of the humans decided not to eat. They decided to eat another soul that was living its purpose out just like you was. How the hell you know that duck didn't ask to be a goddamn duck? You feel me? The duck actually wanted to be a fucking duck because the duck liked it, the calmness and the peacefulness of the way the duck lives. Floating in the water, flapping its feet. Maybe it liked it, the meditation. It liked it to be a duck. How you don't know that? You just come up, duck hunting season. Pop, put that on the grill. Ooh-wee. We got to get back to our neteru. We got to get back to our nature thinking. The nature mind. Got to get back to that. Get out of the carnival mind, come back to the nature mind. All of that, it's gonna work, man. It's gonna work, man. But the first thing we got to do is get this unity. Now let me get into my letter. I'm gonna actually write it out, but I'm gonna just try to freestyle it. See what would you put or what will we put in our letter. Something like what's good with the fam? My name is King Amir Ka. And I just like to tell you a little bit about myself and tell you how much I can bring to the family, what type of help and what type of skills that I can bring to the family. So I will put in the letter, 36 years old, born March 26, 1978 at 11:11 a.m. in the morning, Inglewood, California. Cali in the house. I grew up in Compton. I grew up in Compton about 20-something years since I was little, you know. Born and raised in Compton. Easy, Dr. Dre, all of those, they all stayed around the corner. Dr. Dre's brother got murdered. I think he got into a fight and one of the homies dropped him and broke his neck or something like that. That's what the story is, or something. But Snoop Dogg around the corner. You know, everybody was in the same area. My talents that I can bring, well, actually, I'll put my height in there too. About 5'9", weigh about 200. Weigh about 200. I'm trying to work my way. Got to flush my cold. Now I'm trying to get back down to like 175, and I'm trying to stay 175. You know what I mean? And go from 180 to 175, but always stay in that range. Because I know that's the range in my light body. And then I will go more into the latter as though I can bring to the my skills. I like to play basketball. Well, that's not a skill, but I'm just saying. I like to play basketball, football, any outdoor sports. I like to cook. can cook pretty much anything you put in my face. Working on a lot of health food dishes right now, learning how to make the best, healthiest dishes. Coming up with different recipes of healing foods that taste gourmet healing foods that you can eat and you wouldn't even know. Like, is it meat in here? What is this? That type of food. And I like watching movies. And I wouldn't mind, directing a movie or directing a play one of these days. Or creating a movie, a real live movie. A sitcom like the movie we're doing right now, because as we coming together as family and unity, the whole world is seeing this, so it's beginning to be its own movie in itself. So you are a star in your movie. So all your Denzel Washingtons, you're going to be just like Denzel in this movie. That's why I encourage all of my family members to make a YouTube video and join the movie. Let the world see you in this movie and the part that you play in this movie. This movie of life, of making life better for the planet, raising the vibrations of the planet. Okay, might not put all that in the letter, but, and I will put I like riding motorcycles. I do get a kick out of riding motorcycles. I would like to do some farming. I want to learn how to farm, and I want to learn about all the different herbal medicines and all the different natural medicines and plants in nature and their purpose and what they can do for us. I want to learn more about that, so I want to get into that. And I am a CDL truck driver. I do drive the big rigs, drive carpet. I have drove garbage trucks before, front loader, rear loader. I drove forklifts before, front loader, rear loader, pick, reach. I am certified for air brake tests, air brake calibration tests, but I kind of forgot the skills on how to do that, but CPR, I am registered for CPR. Forgot most of that too, but I still know a little some of it. And what I can bring to the family, I can bring a lot of enthusiasm, bringing my spirit and bringing my love. You feel what I'm saying? I can bring a lot of action. I do like to sing. I do like to rap. I do like to dance. So, entertainment, definitely I'm with bringing the entertainment. Us dancing in groups like on that Coming to America movie, when they all was dancing together coming down the thing. I love doing stuff like that. So if y'all want to dance together, I love that too. I love the unity in it and the practice and the getting every movement right, like each other, like one spirit is dancing, which it is, but we'll get into that. Ogun and all of that good stuff. But, yeah. But you pretty much write that much in your letter and, kind of state, like put a little bitty, extra piece of paper in there for the code 5. And then you got to put another one in there and ask them, do you feel that the world is free? You feel me? Do you feel that the world should be free and that we can work together? All races and all colors. You feel what I'm saying? Do you feel that we can do this without guns and all of this bullshit and just work together and feed each other and build what's necessary for survival? We know the knowledge is here because you see everything was built by the brain, so you know it's here. It's just up to humanity to make the choice to free themselves. I mean, I don't know how we came to this situation because if I came down to the planet and somebody told me, hey, man, would you want to be a free or a slave? Man, why would you ask me a stupid-ass question like that? Of course I want to be free, stupid. You feel me? And that's why I come out and I'm on earth and I'm waking up and Kundalini rise. Now I can actually see out of my eye because my chakras rolls all the way up here. You know, I got a big blue planet going around in my head like this. Big blue planet. You feel me? It goes around in my head. So it's like I'm up, I can see, and I'm tripping off of the things that I see. It's like, wow. That was the simplest thing because think about it. When it woke me up 15 years ago, went on my little DMT trip or whatever, but it woke me up. That was the thing that got me out of the trip. Like, $3 a day will get your peoples free with unity. That's the only thing that should wake any warrior up. And who knows that. That's all I got to do, Nick. To get phone numbers and emails and addresses, and that's it. And link up with as many people as... Oh, man. Come on, dog. That's it. You have 500 to 1,000 family members. You feel what I'm saying? Sending you a cold five. Bam. Straight to the house. Now you can go handle your business, do what you got to do, handle your business, freed you up. That unity freed you up. But it didn't hurt the 1,000 family members, not one bit. And then you rotate it like this. You rotate it fast enough, boom! There's no such thing as no money. People looking at each other, man, no such. I don't want to play a stupid game. Look how much I got. Nigga, I'm buying a bar tonight. I mean, it's stupid just to play with your ego like that. You could be having a scientific conversation with your twin flame. Baby, how do you feel about the triangular wise of it? Do you think we can get to Mars if we meditate by the tree and do? You could be talking about all type of stuff. You could be practicing with your kid a new language. You feel what I'm saying? All these things you could be doing. But you talking about you gonna buy the bar out. I'm buying the bar out tonight. Yeah, I'm taking you home and you home tonight. And the queens got to raise your vibration. Then it wouldn't be possible for him to take her and her. Use your mind. You want a soulmate. You want somebody for you, for your soul. Somebody who can think back and forth with you. Y'all know your mind. Y'all know where y'all headed. You're on an information journey. That's all it is. Because if you come down here not knowing how to walk, and you got to crawl before you walk, so that obviously meaning that the journey you're on is an information journey. And the information goes a long way. So we as a people got a long way to go. It's a long, long road. And we got to get this information and take the information journey. That's all it is. You living to find out how to die. That's all you're doing. You're trying to perfect death. You see what I'm saying? Because you make life beautiful. Because everybody that's on the planet is free and we love each other. There's no harm. We all getting what we need to be happy. You feel what I'm saying? But the only thing after happiness is the passing. You perfect it. You can even perfect it in a way that you can leave the body and pass on and just get rid of the body. Without all of that other stuff. Pain in a hospital, somebody keeping you alive and you in a coma and they trying to keep you on life support. You feel what I'm saying? Got that person's soul trapped. Because they not even using their logical mind. They stuck on attachment. When nothing dies. But they stuck on attachment. But basically that's it, man. Video finna cut off. I ran in about 31 minutes. But get the unity. Link up, man. Y'all know what it is, man. 253-249-5705. It's been that way for a long time. I'm finna start shooting these letters out, because once I write my letter up, you know what I mean, tell them my interest, you know, what I do, what I can bring to the family. We'll put it together, get a copy of my picture, put it on there, copy the picture out. Boop. I'm sending them off. And the more y'all send me back, because once you send me back a letter of yourself and what you can bring to the family and to the unity family, what you can bring, your talents and stuff like that, then I'll have your stack. And my stack will be going up like this. Then the other family members send you your stack will be going up like this. And all of these stacks is just stacking up. Then you're going to reach a certain amount of stacks and you're going to be like, you see what I'm saying? And we get into it, but freedom is right around the corner. I just need my people to wake up, realize, and open your eyes. You ain't got to slave no more. You ain't got to sell stuff that we don't need. Your mind need to be focused on the elevation of your brain, because when you leave, you take information with you to go with your soul. So your purpose on this planet is to get as much information as possible into your soul. You feel me? Much information as possible to get in your soul. That's what our purpose is. Information and love and unity and finding out who is who and what is what. And why what is what. Who, what, why, where, and when. That's our job. Information. Let's get it. Kings and queens of hard work. Let's